Good evening. First tonight, we had questions for the Milwaukee Police Department about the edited videos they released after critical incidents following charges against an officer and former officer last week.
Those charges were in connection to the in-custody death last year. Today, the I-Team's Sean Gallagher sat down with Police Chief Jeffrey Norman.
Yeah, Shannon and Charles, I spoke to Chief Norman for over half an hour about Keishon Thomas's in-custody death. He broke down the process of how the Milwaukee Police Department chooses to release video to the public, and this is part of our conversation. When those charges came down, what was your first reaction?
Obviously disappointment. We are expected to hold ourselves to the highest regard, professionalism, to serve our public in the best manner possible.
A video came out 44 days later with the community briefing. That video edited roughly 16 hours down to about 16 minutes. Do you think that that video was an accurate representation of what happened while Keishon Thomas was in the care of the police department?
Of all the community briefings the Milwaukee Police Department have done, you know, this is one of them where we are owning that there were problems.
So do you get final say on what's in and out though?
Absolutely.
For the time that he was in custody, when checks were supposed to be done 4 times an hour, did you request for those to not be included?
That was not considered at the time because it was not determined to be relevant at the time of the investigation.
Cell checks of somebody after they die in your custody aren't relevant?
It was not determined at the time to be relevant to the actual death that we were investigating.
Did you know the cell checks that were missed by the time the video was released?
No, I did not.
Should you have known that by the time the video was released?
Well, I will say that based on what the DA had put forth now, again, not knowing at the particular time in regards to the actual relevancy, because again, the officer is being punished for lying in regards to the checks. He's not getting punished for not being the one responsible for the death. We're talking about two different things.
Could those checks have saved his life?
I don't know. I cannot speculate on that.
Are the cell check protocols in place to try to prevent something like this from happening?
Yes. We are attempting to be able to give some level of answers to a very fluid and very outside of the Milwaukee Police Department control. But right now, especially after everything is said and done, the scrutiny is real, which we own. This is not a perfect product. I don't know if there's a perfect way how to deal with these very sensitive, very critical particular situations.
And I asked Chief Norman if he expects any changes to the protocols of how MPD handles its community briefing series. He said all of that is up to the Fire and Police Commission.
So, Sean, did he discuss anything about the other officer who was charged in this case for lying?
He didn't talk about it in this discussion that we had. All of our conversation was around the transparency that exists in them releasing the video. So we didn't get involved in Donald Krueger's responsibility for calling an ambulance when he said he would, and he didn't.
What's the status of the officer that is still on the force?
Yeah, that officer is currently suspended, and then the other officer that I mentioned, Officer Krueger, he retired with an investigation pending, which is fully within the right of any officer on the department.
All right, John.
Thanks.